Hello everybody, I am back. A little under the weather last week, a bit nasally, but I'm back to bring you some great information. Today's topic, the importance of life insurance for single mothers. If you're not a single mother, you think this doesn't apply to you, you're wrong. You may have a sister, a cousin, an aunt, a dear friend. If they don't have life insurance coverage, the responsibility of raising their children could certainly be something that you may have to consider one day. So that's why this is important. We need to discuss this. Life insurance is something that nobody wants to talk about. I don't know why. We're all going to die one day. That's something that we can bank on. So let's just get it all out in the open and have an open discussion about life insurance, why it's important for it to be important to you and your family. Did you know last year 70% of African American children were born to single mothers? 70%. That's 7 out of 10. That's a majority. Of that number, only 40% of those parents had life insurance in place. 40%. So that means 60% of these children, either their parent did not have life insurance or they didn't have adequate coverage. Which means if something were to happen to that parent, who would raise the child? With what financial means? It's important for us to discuss this. It's important for you to know what coverages are available to you, and it's important for us to know that it's our responsibility to take care of our children. And if we're not there to ensure that they're able to be raised to adulthood and go to college, that's a dream you have for your children, and I'm sure it is. So it's important that you look at your financial situation, evaluate what coverages may be needed. A good rule of thumb would be 5 to 10 times your income. So if you're a single mother making around $30,000 a year, you would need to have between $150,000 and $300,000 in coverage. The average two-parent household has $250,000 in coverage compared to $60,000 in coverage to their single-parent counterpart. $60,000 sounds like a lot of money, but it costs 3 times that to raise a child from birth to adulthood. So let's look at our financial situation. Let's open up the lines of communication with our aunts, our cousins, our friends, and our family members because we love them and we love their children and we want them to be provided for. But it has to be discussed. We have to know what coverages are in place. Most people that call me that have insurance already, they don't even know what coverage they have. So what are you to do if something were to happen to your friend or family member and find out they don't have coverage or enough coverage? The burden is enough to raise a child, but the financial burden should not have to be there. So let's take care of our children here and after we're gone. Thanks so much for joining me today. I appreciate your time. And if you need any information, please visit my website, www.insofga.com. That's www.insofga.com. And we look forward to seeing you in February. Take care and have a good one. Bye.